Good morning. Today is day 4 of my postpartum weight loss journey, and I am Leslie Urbis, registered dietitian and personal trainer, and I'm here today to talk to you about some real raw things about nutrition and exercise. So for those of you that don't know me, like I said, I'm a personal trainer and I'm a dietitian, and I'm a little bit over 6 weeks postpartum, and I'm trying to get back to my fit pre-pregnancy self. Please note, yes, I have a weight goal. Yes, I have measurement goals. But the deal is, I know that it took 9 months for my baby to grow, and it will take a while before I get back to the way that I was before. And here's a couple of things that I just kind of want to discuss with you today about why people fail at their weight loss and why it's important to hold yourself outside of these things. So, if you like this video, please hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel and watch my next 30 or so days of my journey. So, as you know, I run Your Ultimate Fit Family Plan, which is a workout, weight loss, whole family encompassed plan that helps you to be able to live healthy lives with you and your family. Okay? So, what I want you to focus on here is the fact that it is important for you to always stay happy with yourself. A lot of times with the diet that we choose, like keto or intermittent fasting or Weight Watchers, we're meeting a certain goal. We're living our life based on a certain particular kind of diet that's going to tell us yes or no that we've met our weight goal, or we've met a food goal, or that we've met whatever it may be. But the ultimate answer here is that you're not learning, you're not able to evaluate yourself on a level that isn't, I failed, or the scale didn't move, or valuing yourself less because the number that you're following isn't exactly perfect. Okay, here's the deal. If we lived our life based on numbers, we would walk around with a sign above our head that said, I'm Leslie, I weigh blank, my size is blank, my waist is blank. But the ultimate answer is that's not the truth. That's not what we're getting at. That's not what we're doing. In Your Ultimate Fit Family Plan, we're working on you feeling better about yourself, better about things. I too fail and fall, and I think, well, why didn't the scale move? I'm 4 days in. The scale should be down by now. Why don't I have this amazing weight loss? Like, I should be down 5 pounds for all the work that I've done in the past 4 days. I should be, feeling much better. My waist should be back to where it was pre-baby. These things go through my head too. It's the truth. It's just what we feel. We feel like as soon as we do something, it should happen. But the answer is the weight didn't come on in one day. Your life didn't change in one day. You weren't following this and eating unhealthy for one day and gained however many pounds you did. It's been a while. So it's going to take a while for it to fall off. So we need to stop comparing ourselves to numbers and statistics, and we need to focus on good things. So every day I think of 5 positive things I'm grateful for, and I think of a few things I'm proud of with my own body. And when I get down on myself because the scale didn't move, or because I didn't do exactly what I was supposed to do, or that I don't look like somebody else, or that I don't look like my old postpartum self yet, I remember those things. So I want you to remember, stop comparing yourself to numbers. Stop thinking that if you don't reach your Weight Watchers points, or you don't get that scale correct, or you don't follow the exact number of carbs for keto, or you don't follow the exact hours of intermittent fasting, that your life is going to end. You shouldn't be living based on numbers. You should be living your life based on you. If you want to eat at 8 p.m. at night because you and your husband want to have a glass of wine, because like last night, my 2 kiddos were sound asleep by 8 o'clock, and it was the first night we'd actually spent 30 minutes without a child around us, then do it. You should be able to do that. You should not be restricted in what you're doing. You should be able to follow those things. So I want you ultimately to process that you should be living your life based on your health, your diet and lifestyle, and how you want it to be. Okay? That's what I'm doing. But I know that you're going to have days like I've had yesterday. Why isn't my waist smaller? Why am I not at my pre-pregnancy weight? Why can't I be one of those magical women that just loses everything by breastfeeding? That's not me. And I have to own my journey. So things that I do, like I said, every day. 1, I write down 5 things I'm grateful for. 2, I do my goal setting like we talked about yesterday. 3, I mention things about myself that are amazing about me that are happening right now, like my strength, like how much I'm lifting, like the fact that I'm lifting exactly now what I lifted pre-pregnancy and at the beginning of the pregnancy with Larry. I didn't lose any muscle. That's amazing to me that I can still lift that much. That makes me feel good. And then number 4, I give myself some personal time. I meditate, I do yoga, I do things to give myself a break. And last but not least, what I do is I allow myself grace. You're not perfect. And you shouldn't try to be fitting into numbers. You should be able to try to live for yourself. So, as you see, with my cat coming in and out, I never have a dull moment in this house. I never have a lot of time to myself. So I have to be efficient to make this work, and I have to stay positive and continue to fill my cup up. And note that just because my numbers are not perfect yet does not mean that my worth is down any. So, I hope you liked this. If so, like it, share it, tell me below what is something that you're proud of yourself for. I would love to hear about it. And then, as always, subscribe to my channel. Continue to watch my journey every day for 30 plus days. I would love to hear from you. If you would love to chat with me about kind of what you're doing, I'd love to know. I'd love to help. That's what I'm here for. So, Leslie Urbis, Registered Dietitian, Personal Trainer. Like, share, subscribe, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day.